My name's Ben Jarvis, and I'm the CTO for Data and AI here at Telefónica Tech. And today I wanted to talk about how we can address some of the concerns around the use of AI in policing. So, in recent times, we've seen a lot of occasions in the news where the use of AI has come out in a negative light, particularly around policing, where we've seen some examples of hallucinations in tools like Copilot being used to generate intelligence reports, and then operational decisions being made on top of that incorrect data. And that obviously brings about a situation where the public doesn't have trust in the decisions that the police are making. And obviously, as police forces and police forces themselves are in a situation where they're getting bad publicity from the use of that technology as well. So one of the main focus areas in the forces we've been speaking to around the adoption of AI is around how we mitigate some of those risks of using the technology, whether it be around looking at how we address areas such as bias, how we account for poor data quality, and how we build enough transparency into into the recommendations being made to enable them to have that trust in the decisions that they're basing on the data that's generated by AI tools. And what we like to do at Telefónica Tech is assess the requirements around the governance and ethics of every AI use case that we're implementing. And with that, we use a lot of the guidance that's out there from technology vendors such as Microsoft and Databricks to understand all of the elements that we need to cover. And we combine that with a lot of our experience, particularly in policing, and how we can use tools from the likes of the National Police Chiefs Council to ensure that we're covering off the right elements of governance and ensure that we're building that trust in the AI solutions that we're delivering. And with the platforms that we're using to implement our solutions, whether that be Databricks with their Mosaic AI platform or Microsoft with their Foundry platform, we're using the built-in governance tools to ensure that we've got that full traceability around the data that's being used to make decisions, the understanding what those AI models are actually doing under the hood and how they're coming to the recommendations that are being made. And then from that, we can ensure that we've got that right governance in place, and we can ensure that we're using all of the assurance tools within those platforms to ensure that the results that we're delivering are correct and have the right levels of trust built around them.